Welcome to Nasi welcome to Nasi Sambal Makasi number so system Baking welcome a person national commander national times commander to commander shade commander Juventus king of 100 men of all time. I'm going to attempt to read 200 pages. I'm going to attempt to read 200 pages in next 1 hour. I'm going to attempt to read 200 pages in all my speeches in 1 hour. 200 pages in 1 hour. I'm going to attempt to read 200 pages in 1 hour. All the speeches in 1 hour. 200 pages. I'm going to try to attempt to read in next 1 hour. Commander Chief, well, after military all need to audition the GGC is king of 100 men of all time. Welcome to Royal Rockland, the UN Chief, NATO Chief, World Union Chief, President of the United States, President of 193 nations, Ramsey President, terrorist versus men of all time. NASA TSA, business tax expression, NASA TSA, stock certificate, NASA TSA Inc., NASA TSA Inc., NASA TSA Inc., NASA TSA Inc. NASA TSA Inc., NASA TSA Inc. Corporation, NASA TSA. I'm going to attempt to read 200 pages of my speeches in next 1 hour. Empathy, false riches, wealthiest man of all time, ultimate power again, empathy, which is all time, 909 trillion billion goes to Jews, which man of all time, 909 trillion billion goes to Jews, which man of all time, 909 trillion billion goes to Jews, which man of all time, 909 trillion billion goes to Jews. Forbes richest wealthiest man of all time, ultimate power again, empathy, worst man of all time, 999 trillion billion goes to Jews. I'm going to attempt to read next 1 hour 200 pages of my writings. Ambassador dynasty, so much evil chaos going around the world. United Nations till end the time, person and by Ottoman, by who's creating, who Germany is still important throughout history. Believe United Nations, hope of the world, like critical role. United Nations, please help me, hope of the world. I offer you my joyful love, talent, heart, my resources, my gratitude. 22 billion people. United Nations will provide. Roman Empire founded 27 BC to 476 AD, 3332, 445 BD. Roman civilization 550 BC to 1501 AD. I'm going to try to read this 1 hour. Long before I talk about the leadership in the United Nations, Africa, which experience United Nations leaders playing in the 2008 later, acting unprecedented global summit, acting 100,000 leaders, 190 nations of the world, World Makes Global Summit, one of the new experiences, kind of separate critical or critical leadership lesson, and better as a force, richest, wealthiest man of all time. Set the stage for Albert Thomason. Albert Thomason, United Nations stamp. Ambassador Commander-in-Chief World Office Military. Ambassador Commander-in-Chief World Office Military. All net OG20G King of Women of all time. National Ambassador is over. Red card, World Social Security card will be issued by United Nations government. $800 billion people. Entire Earth. Google quantum computing. Google sign-in homepage. Russia International Social Security Act. 9-digit number. Tracking number. Tracking individual identification number. Taxing everybody, every person in the world. 100 registration fee. $50 bonus. Game is over. Red card. World card with the world passport document issued by World Service Authority of citing an article is section 2 of Universal Dictatorship, Human World Passport, World Document, Citizenship, World Passport, Google matching readable travel document, MRTD, alphanumeric code scanned by passport, photo, security paper, embedded logo, data placed on imminent, laminated in 7 languages, English, French, Spanish, Russian, Arabic, Chinese, and Mandarin. National Ambassador Commander-in-Chief World Office Military. G6 180 nations of the world will reach the International Day of World Passport. Google.com President VIP Robert 16888-770-3950 extension 205 has agreed to set up a World Passport World homepage, a single Google quantum computing 800 billion World Passport added to sign-in homepage of World Passport document. New setup for Google homepage. Set up account. To set up account, you have to put in your email, password. Set up a Google account. You have to put in email, password, your credit card number, your expiration date, and the CVN number, and a Google name. A Google name. And country and a zip code. I kill you, I murder you, stupid, you moron, you idiot, you asshole, you pig, you faggot, I smash you, crack your head open. Africa's a terrorist, you jackass, you buckcunt, you pussy, you bastard, you stupid bastard, you smell, you stink, you urinate blood in Michael Jordan's face, you can't lick your African pussy, lick Michael Jordan's drink African Scott Kelly Ripper, Scott pussy juice on Michael Jordan's face, Michael Strahan's face, drink African pussy juice, Scott African pussy juice in your face, you ugly bastard, you ugly cannibal rapist, ugly cannibal Africans, cannibal rapist murderers. Skullfuck, come some Macau, motherfucking decor, pussyfart, clean liquor, cocksucker, decor, pussyfart, clean liquor, asshole, you pig, you faggot. Ambassador Commander-in-Chief World Office Military, all NATO, all G20, UN Chief, NATO Chief, World Union Chief, Ambassador 900 billion gazillion dollars, 2018 United States federal budget for fiscal year 2018 named America first budget, make America great again, was first budget proposed by newly elected Ambassador President of the United States, submitted to the 150th Congress March 16, 2017 as it passes U.S. Congress $917.15 trillion budget. $917.15 trillion budget will fund the government operation from October 1st, 2017 to September 30th, 2018. Budget of the United States federal government submitted March 16, 2017 by President Tom Nelson, submitted to 170th Congress, total $917.1 billion trillion registered, discarded spending only, total expense deficit $240, United States deficit $240 trillion, Website http://whitehouse.org. 10 million 2017 United States federal budget. 2017 United States federal budget was United States federal budget for fiscal year 2017, which was from October 1st, 2016 to September 30th, 2017. President Donald Trump's budget proposal submitted to 114th Congress, formally 2016 to 2017 fiscal year, over end of the year, with approximate legislation passed by legislative branch. U.S. discretionary budget